Is my gender supposed to define me?
As to what I should do or act. You have to be like this, like that, and such.
You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that.
Act this way and not like that. I am a girl.
I am a boy.
But where do I stand?
Where do I stand in this world full of stereotyping?
I am a girl. I can be an engineer, an architect, a lawyer, a businesswoman, a doctor, a scientist, an astronaut, or anything I want to be, anything I want to take up. I can play games, I can do sports, I can be friends with guys and still be a girl.
I am a boy. I can dance. I can cook. Keep my hair long. I can wear makeup. Be creative. Design. Be emotional. Be loving. Be caring. I can be friends with girls and still be a guy.
Then maybe that's how gender exists. Sabi nila, tanging dalawa lang ang kasariang dapat tanggapin, ang babae at ang lalaki. But what if we felt different? What if we seen ourselves completely different on who we are? They say women should be pure, modest, and nurturing, but others call it as Marianismo. Tagapaglinis at taong bahay, yan ang turing sa ating mga kababaihan.
Marianismo teaches girls to be self-sacrificing. They saw girls with weak and submissive personality. But what about equality?
They say men should be tough and dominant, but others see and call it as machismo. Machismo is when men feel like they need to be in control, strong, and not show weakness. But is being strong really about being tough? Or is it just about being trapped?
Yung mga data na nandito, as i-input mo siya dito, pero ililipat mo sa Microsoft. And dito naman sa second page, dito tsaka dito, input mo din siya dito sa second page. And so on and so forth lang, paulit-ulit lang yung gagawin mo hanggang matapos mo itong dapat na pages na to. Kaya mo bang gawin yun?
Gets ko na. Ihanda ko na lamang kapag okay na.
Sure ka, kaya mo? Kasi kung hindi mo kaya, kaya ko naman.
Ha? Hindi na. Kaya ko naman.
Pero no offense kasi yung gawain kasi na ganito, mas prefer kung sa lalaki, babae ka tapos lalaki ako, kaya parang sa tingin ko hindi mo kayang gawin.
Sabi nila kapag babae ang umiyak, emotional. Pag lalaki ang umiyak naman, mahina.
Sabi nila, pag lalaki ang nag-lead, magaling na leader. Pero pag babae, bossy.
Sabi nila, pag babae, mahingin. Pag lalaki, bawal umiyak.
Sabi nila, pag babae, bahay lang. Pag lalaki, trabaho. Sabi nila, kapag babae ang maraming kausap, tawag nila malandi. Kapag lalaki ang nagyayabang, astig.
Sabi nila, kapag babae ang lumaban, self-defense. Kapag lalaki ang gumawa, violence.
Basta ang marianismo at machismo ay nagpapatunay na may double standards tayo pagdating sa kababaihan at kalalakihan. And these perspectives leads to misunderstanding na nagkakos ng barrier para sa atin ay hindi makapag-grow.
Good morning, class. As you can see, you have a new classmate today. Mr. Habilio, please introduce yourself.
Good morning everyone. I am your new classmate. I am the transferee. I am James Rubio Habilio and I am 18 years old from Naukan. And as you can see, I'm a part or I am a member of the LGBTQIA+ member.
Di ba yung transferring ko din? Di ba mababa na lang ang kasalita? Bawal ka dito.
Bakit ba? Wala naman ako.
Meron ka pa. O ngayon, meron na. Ayaw kasi namin sa lalaki at maging.
Alam mo, James, ang lalaki hindi umiiyak. Alam mo bang pangit ang lalaking umiiyak?
Huwag mo iyakan, palitan mo. Bro, alam mo yung mga babae, mga nakakaringin eh. Kung kasi maghanapin na kayo. Palitan mo na kasi. Maghanap ka ng ano, ng mainhin. Ano ba yan? Mas masyado kayo may makismo mindset kayo. Okay lang sa lalaki ang umiyak. Wala sa kasarian niyan. Okay lang maging mahina. Diyan, may suta mo na lang. Hoy girl, ano? Ayos ka lang ba? Kamusta? Ano nangyari?
Nag-cheat kasi niya sa akin. Naghanap siya ng iba. Kasi para sa kanya, isa lang akong mahiling babae. Aba, masyado naman ata sabihin sila kayo niya sa'yo.
Mukhang may mindset ng Marianismo yung ex mo, girl. Ano ba yung Marianismo? You know, yung Marianismo is a perspective or opinion nila sa girls na ang tingin nila sa atin, we are just self-sacrificing individual.
Oo, saka yung someone na submissive na.
Plus, di ba yun yung ano, dapat pure tayo tapos pure lang yung atake.
Oo, kaya nakakatakot ng Marianismo kasi di si target. Di ba, liberals matibay to?
Hoy James, maglinis ka nga diyan, maglampaso ka ng sahig. Sandali ka na lang. Sa bahay. Hoy Len, anong ginagawa mo riyan? Halika nga rito sa kusina at tulungan mo ko. Naturingan kang babae, hindi ka makatulong dito sa kusina. Ha, ako na naman po. Kanina pa nga ako dito, walis ng walis. Ako na naman. Aba, sumasagot-sagot ka ng bata ka? Naturingan kang babae, dapat may alam ka sa gawaing bahay. Paano na lang pag nawala ako? Yan, dahil sa'yo napagalitan na naman ako ni nanay. Ganun ba talaga? Kapag lalaki, lagi na lang kayo walang ginagawa? Lagi na lang bangkat talagang kami? Ikaw talaga, hindi ka na nagawa dito ah.
Ano naman to, maayos ka.
Aba, dapat lang sundin mo ang nanay mo. Hindi naman gawain ng kapatid mong lalaki ang ganyan.
At ang babae, dapat na nananatiling berhen hanggat hindi pa siya kinakasal. Kaya ikaw, mag-ingat ka. Dapat maging mainhin ka, hindi yung para kang siga, babae ka pa naman. Aba, at paano naman yung mga lalaki? Aba, yung si James, di ba lalaki yan? Yan ang magbubuhay at magpo-provide para sa pamilya niya. Kaya huwag siyang tatamad-tamad kasi balang araw siyang bubuhay sa sarili niyang pamilya. Ganun po ba talaga ang rule ng babae? Dapat pambahay lang? Hindi po nila kami hayaan na gawin yung kayang gawin ng mga kalalakihan.
Sadyang ganun, Iha. Girls are meant to serve. Ang mga lalaki naman, they are supposed to be independent and strong.
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop.
In other words, in order to liberate women, we need to liberate men. The assumption and common practice that women and girls look after the home and the family is a stubborn and very real stereotype that not only discriminates against women, but limits men's participation and connection within the family and society. These limitations have broad-ranging and significant effects for them and for the children. We know this. So why do we continue to undervalue fathers and overburden mothers?
This is just what happens to a woman in music if she achieves success or power beyond people's comfort level. I decided I would be what they said I couldn't be.
Women, they have minds. And they have souls, as well as just hearts. And they've got ambition, and they've got talent, as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it. It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us.